That beer bottle.
Hi, this is a speech for Sarah McIntyre for communications. This is my card. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. I'm here to discuss the use of uniforms in our school systems. I believe that all children should have to wear a school uniform. Now, in doing so, the school uniforms will provide a safe and a focused learning environment for our children. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, the excess skin exposure of our children is drawing attention away from their curriculum. There is a need to reduce the skin exposure in our schools. In doing so, this will encourage a safe environment for our children. The kids will then be able to focus on their curriculum instead of on what the other children have that they do not. They will not be competing in their outfits. They will not be trying to get the skimpiest outfit or the best outfit or the most expensive. They will be more focused on learning and building their skills for life. Uniforms are a mainstay in our private schools. However, some public schools are jumping on the bandwagon to implement school uniforms. In Colorado, Long Beach, California, in 1994, the school districts implemented uniforms. 1 year later, it showed that their fights and their muggings had decreased 50% on school grounds. That's a dramatic decrease for violence in our school systems. Now, our sexual offenses have also decreased, but it was a major of 74%, and that was a major drop. Our children should be able to receive the best education they can, and implementing uniforms will encourage that. In Jackson, one of our female teenagers chose to wear provocative clothing. Now, on her way to school, she attracted the attention of an unwanted sex offender. This sex offender followed her to school, got into the building, found her, and abducted her in a public restroom there on school grounds. Now, she was able to escape with her life, and the officer on school grounds went ahead and arrested the man, and he's currently in jail serving a term for this crime. However, this all could have been prevented because this 27-year-old male was dressed in the latest designs, and he blended right in with the students. If they had uniforms, he would have stuck out like a sore thumb and never would have got to the child. Now, this school's security system had failed this girl. There was one officer on the grounds, there was 5 hall monitors, and 71 cameras on the school. But there was one person manning them cameras. Do you think he could have picked the outsider out if them kids were all in uniforms? I do. Now, according to the CBS News, across the country, statistics show that when a school implements the uniforms, the violent and sex crimes will decrease. And also, along with the decreasing, will be the reducedness of tardiness, skip classes, suspensions, and discipline referrals. Our students will see a positive outcome of their uniforms, being able to stay focused on the curriculum and building the life skills. Now here, I have my daughter Lily. Come up here, please. And she's here to demonstrate what a school uniform looks like. Now here she has on a nice fashionable polo shirt and some basic dress pants. Now, with this uniform, there are varied styles, and this is her particular school uniform of St. Mary's in Jackson, Michigan. Thank you very much for demonstrating our uniforms. Are they comfortable to wear? I'm glad to hear that. You can go sit down now. Thank you very much. Yep, go ahead. Next, we can show that with the school uniforms, the unity between the students increases. Their pride comes up, and the renewed commitment to each other follows through in the particular activities of school. And it also shows that there's a professional tone set in the school, that they're there to focus on learning and not there to play and be a part of a social activity. They're there to learn. Now, our benefits of the school uniform are that it's a more focused environment and it's safer for our children. It even provides safety to and from school, because then it prohibits our kids from being misled into the gang environments that our children go through nowadays. So they wear like a coat of armor with the school uniform. They don't belong to the gangs, they belong to the school. And everybody recognizes that and leaves them alone. Now, in conclusion, if your children do not currently wear a uniform, they should. You should use the school of choice to go ahead and send your children to a school that implements uniforms. I want to thank you very much for your time and hope that you follow through on the uniforms. Thank you.
I'll pan the audience members here.